guys, this is Gerry O reporting for Kids First. Today we're at the red carpet premiere for Island of Lemurs, Madagascar. It's going to be a lot of fun, we're going to meet a lot of cool people, and we're going to learn a lot about the movie. We're here at beautiful California Science Center, and it's just going to be a great day and we're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see what we can learn. Well guys, we're minutes away for the first stars walking on the red carpet. Stay tuned for the interviews and the review of the movie. It's going to be a lot of fun and we're going to meet a lot of cool people. Let's go have some fun. Well guys, we're here with Jeff who trains lemurs, right?
Correct.
Well, this is pretty cool. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
So you have a little buddy there.
Yep, this is Taj.
Hi there, Taj. How are you doing?
He's a brown lemur.
He's adorable. So, out of all things that you do with lemurs, what do you think is your favorite thing you do with them?
Well, with Taj, I like to play with him because he's very social. He likes to hang out with me. He gives me baths all the time by licking me. He's got a soft part of his tongue, which is the front, and the back of his tongue's like a cat. It's all bumpy. So when he really starts getting you with the bumpy part, it almost like take your skin off.
And where are you located?
We're up in Fraser Park area, which is about 90 miles north of here.
That sounds really, really cool. And where's Taj from?
Taj lives there at our facility. We have a 63-acre ranch, and he lives on our ranch with us.
That's cool. And are public visitors allowed to see all the lemurs?
Yes. Yes, they are.
That is very cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well guys, today we are with Dr. Patricia Wright, who studies lemurs. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm really thrilled to be here and sharing all those lemurs with everybody else.
Yeah, a lemur just passed by us. Adorable little guy.
Oh, they're wonderful.
I absolutely love them. So what do you think is your favorite thing you do with lemurs?
I just like watching them. I mean, everything I do is watching the lemurs and trying to save them. That's mostly what I like. And those animals are so different. I mean, there's just not one kind of lemur. There's lots and lots, 100 different kinds of lemurs, and every one of them is special. So I like them all.
So what do you think is the most unique thing about lemurs?
Okay, so one of the most unique things about lemurs is they're only found in Madagascar. And they're fuzzy and furry and cute and wonderful, but they also do really special things. And so, there we go.
Thank you. Well guys, now we are with the director, David Douglas. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
Pretty good.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it is. So, what do you think was your goal when you're thinking about making a movie about mainly lemurs? What do you think was your goal?
My goal was to introduce a completely surprising and interesting new animal to people who've never seen it before and didn't even know that it lived here on the world.
It sounds very, very cool. Have you been a fan of lemurs before you started making this film?
You know, I didn't really know much about lemurs. I knew kind of what they looked like, at least some of them. I had no idea how many there were. There's more than 100 species of lemurs, and they all look different from each other. So it's like a whole planet of new animals over there in Madagascar.
Yeah, it sounds adorable, honestly. I absolutely love lemurs. I always loved lemurs. So now to see that your film is going at red carpet and soon going to be in the box office, how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel like it turned out just better than we ever hoped it could. Nobody's more surprised than us that all the things that we tried to do turned out. And so we're just really excited to watch the rest of the world come to meet lemurs through this movie.
That sounds very cool. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for coming.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Really, really good. It's a beautiful day.
Did you know today is Lemur Week? It's the official start of Lemur Week, so all of us who love lemurs are very excited.
Wow, well, happy Lemur Week, everybody.
That's right. Happy Lemur Week to you.
Thank you very much. Happy Lemur Week to you.
Happy Lemur Week again to you.
What did you imagine when you're writing the script?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, in these movies, we write the script after. So we went out and we spent months and months in Madagascar shooting all these lemurs and just trying to understand their story. And they have an amazing story. You know, lemurs came to Madagascar as castaways. And you know, they had a deserted island of Madagascar all to themselves for millions and millions of years. So they had a pretty amazing experience.
It sounds very, very amazing. So what do you think is the difference between a normal movie script with action and a story than a documentary script that tells real facts and a story that can be over millions of years long?
Well, you know, animals have very rich lives, and you know, lives full of action and adventure and romance and all these things that we have in our lives. So it's, I think, really important to bring, you know, stories like that to theaters so people can really see what animals' lives are like too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, now we are with the singer of the movie Hanitranivo. How are you doing today?
I am pretty well, thank you.
It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I just learned it's Lemur Week now.
It's a very beautiful day, and I am happy. The lemurs must be happy.
They must be celebrating Madagascar right now.
Yes, that's it. That's it. We've all decided to do that.
Yes. Yes. So, when you're singing songs for this movie, were you able to write the songs?
Yeah, I was writing the songs, and I actually put myself as I am the lemur. And, you know, there is this song, I Will Survive, in the film. And I feel like really me doing some sort of, you know, as a lemur, doing some sort of words that will tell the whole world that no matter what we do as human beings, nature will survive.
That sounds very, very cool. So how did you get mixed up with this filming and all of this in Madagascar?
Well, it's by pure coincidence. You know, I'm an artist and I have this project called Arts and Environment. So I went into the forest to camp, and there I met with this IMAX production person. And so I said, okay, would you like to listen to my music? So like that, it's pure coincidence.
That sounds very, very cool. Probably was destiny.
It's probably its destiny, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, now we're with the narrator, Morgan Freeman. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Gerry. How are you doing? Good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Morgan.
Yeah. Will you curl your hair like that, or does it just grow naturally?
I don't know. I just get out of bed, brush it a bit, and leave.
There it is. Lucky guy.
You look very nice too.
Yeah, thank you very much. Dressed up for you.
So, what do you think? Do you have a favorite, when you watch the movie, do you have a favorite scene or a favorite moment?
No, not really. I mean, the whole thing as a piece to me is really terrific. But I do think the best part of the film is when we're introduced to Dr. Wright, and the work that she's doing. That's really, really important.
That sounds very important.
Yeah.
So how did you get caught up with the film? Like, did you audition? Did somebody ask you? How did you do it?
I get asked nowadays, Gerry. I don't audition anymore. I'm a big star.
Yeah, well, of course, you're Morgan Freeman.
Right. Yeah. So, no, I get called and asked if I'm interested in doing work. So, and of course, I am interested in this kind of work a lot.
Well, it sounds very cool. Thank you very much.
All right. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too.
Okay.
Well, now we are with two people from PBS. How are you guys doing?
Good, good. Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm Chris. We're from Wild Kratts on PBS.
That sounds very, very cool. Do you love lemurs?
Oh yeah. We when we were in college, Pat Wright, who's in the IMAX film, was our professor, and so we went on a trip with her to Madagascar to film lemurs, and that's how we got started on our television series, Kratts, Creatures, and Wild Kratts.
That's very cool. Can you tell us a bit about your show?
Yeah, Wild Kratts is our new animated series, and basically we get the creature powers of animals and can do all the things animals can do. Leap like lemurs, swim like whales, fly like peregrine falcons. And we just came back from doing a few episodes in Madagascar on some of these same lemurs. Yeah.
Wow, I really want to see that. And it's on PBS, correct?
Yes, it's on PBS, and the new episodes are airing in April. And so it's a big year for lemurs, you know, with this huge IMAX film. I can't wait to see it. I saw the trailer, and really excited to see the premiere right now.
Do you guys know how to do the lemur dance?
Pardon? Oh, yeah. The Savaka lemur leap? Is that what you do? Yeah, we know how to do it. Oh, yeah. We've done it a few times.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Good job.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey guys, today we're with the professor.
Dr. Mireya Mayor.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you study lemurs too?
I do. I've spent more than 20 years working in Madagascar, chasing lemurs in the jungles.
That sounds very, very cool. Do you have a favorite lemur?
Oh boy, they're going to get mad if they hear this, but I love the Indri because they're beautiful singers. They're the largest of all the lemurs in Madagascar, and they're just stunning to look at. But don't tell the other lemurs.
Okay, guys, don't tell the other lemurs, okay? Okay, it's our little secret.
Thank you.
So what do you think is the most exciting moment of your studies?
I discovered the world's smallest primate in Madagascar, and that was a really exciting moment to discover something that's brand new to science that no one else had ever described, and to be able to name it and then take pictures of it and show the government in Madagascar and then have them declare that area a national park because they were so excited too.
And that is the mouse lemur, correct?
That is the mouse lemur, yes.
Very, very cool. And have you worked with Dr. Patricia Wright?
I have. She was my advisor when I was going to graduate school, and I've spent many, many nights in a tent in Madagascar with her, planning our day as to how to follow the lemurs. We work with some of the lemurs had never been studied before, and so we had to plan out the day of, you know, where we might be able to find them, how long we could follow them for. It's all really good, cool, and fun with her.
And how do you feel now that there's a movie basically protecting lemurs?
I think it's about time. It's awesome. Lemurs are so cool. They look like something out of a Dr. Seuss book. They're one of the world's, or the world's most endangered primate. They're beautiful. Madagascar is magical in itself. So yeah, I think it's awesome. Now everyone can fall in love with Madagascar too.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, guys, right now we are with Kendra. How are you doing today?
Oh man, doing so good. I'm so glad to be here.
Are you a fan of lemurs?
I love lemurs. I love all animals though. I think it's really important to bring awareness and to support all animals, and especially lemurs. So I'm here and to support this wonderful film.
Absolutely, I totally agree. Lemurs, they should be protected as well as all other animals.
Yes, definitely. It's, you know, and it's such a great thing that Hollywood and entertainment is doing such big things with these animals and making them into movies and bringing awareness, making it more fun for kids to watch and be aware of what's going on in the world. So it's very important and very cool that Hollywood and the big companies are doing this.
Good job, Warner Brothers.
That's right. Good job, Warner Brothers.
So do you think you have one thing you're looking forward to the most, like a specific type of lemur or just a specific area or anything?
I just think, you know, if you're an animal lover, you love all animals, you love all species, all life. So life, you know, if you love lemurs, you love life. So I want to protect and bring awareness to all types of life out there. And this is, I'm a huge supporter, and I love lemurs, the cutest little furry like things that I want them to do better. I want all animals to do better.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Lemur Week.
Thank you so much. You too.
Well, guys, the event's over and we had a lot of fun. We met so many cool people and a pretty awesome lemur as well. And we learned so much about the film and so much in general. And also, stay tuned for the review of the film. See ya.